Boom! I asked for the script, I get the script. They're here in the studio.
Boom.
I demand the boys. You know what I mean?
And as if by magic we appeared.
And how was it then? Danny meeting the Queen. Have you met her before?
I've never met her before. I've always watched other acts meeting her, and I've always said, wow, I'd actually love to do that. So it's a bit of a dream for me as well. So it was fantastic.
Pretty special. And you guys sang a song for her. How was it, Matt? Did it go all right?
It went really well. It goes into the surreal folder in my head, though. You know, it was very, very surreal. The fact that we're sitting there in front of the Queen in such close quarters. She's literally was 5 foot from us. You know,
because we've all grown up with her in our lives. So it's really strange.
I know. It's really, to see her in person was actually, it was kind of strange. The girl I was saying about, the girl comes in beforehand. She preps everybody, tells us how we should behave and act and how we should address her. And of course, the second I meet her, it all goes out the window. And I was like, oh my God, you know, we're supposed to, you know, girls curtsy, do a little nod.
Yeah.
And I stepped forward, hey, you know, like an idiot.
So I
just went all.
No, you're supposed to bow from the neck down and say, Your Majesty. And then everything past that is ma'am.
Yes, to
I did the same thing Mark did. I took one step forward.
I took a step forward. How you doing?
I think I said, what did I say? Your Highness, instead of Your Majesty. I don't know. Anyway,
because it just gets to. Well, before she came up, me and Grimmy were saying, right, it's ma'am to rhyme with spam, and then I was going, don't say spam, don't say spam. I was then paranoid that we were going to go spam, which would have been like the boss would have been like, no, but it went really well. I think I've never seen our boss look so relieved that it's over.
Grimmy was well behaved, was he?
He was beautifully behaved. But you know what? You can't play it cool when it's the Queen, because we were all. Grimmy was like, oh my God, I think I'm going to cry.
I know.
We were all so excited. It was ridiculous.
It was
I actually
really
met him
great.
in the Jacks afterwards in the men's bathroom, and he was sobbing.
Just collecting his thoughts. So I'm so sorry I missed you in Derry. I heard.
Well, in fairness, you had a good excuse. You hurt yourself really badly.
After throwing myself around. The lovely Alice met you there at the Academy, which is very nice. So thank you to Alice. And also a big weekend as well. I'm not just saying this because you're in the room. I said it on air when we played it. Your set just sounded like up there, like incredible, like tight and just so professional and brilliant. I was like, whoa, it totally blew me away.
Thank you.
Playing in front of a big crowd like that, how did it feel? How did the weekend feel?
Well, it was great to even go to Derry, wasn't it? Because we had been there the week previous doing the BBC Academy.
Yeah.
And we only got a chance to play acoustic for them, and we did the live lounge from there. But we came back a week later to do a big weekend, which blew us all away, because you know Derry's not a place that will get big bands to Derry all the time. They generally will go to Belfast, Dublin, and just completely miss Derry.
It's what we try and do with big weekend. Like we go to Bangor and we go to Derry, you know, we go to Carlisle and places like that.
People appreciate it more, though. You know, they really do, and you can see them come out in the force.
Like really, really crazy. You know, I think even the fact that we're a homegrown act as well really added to the occasion. We hadn't done a gig in such a long time.
Did you have a big guest list though? Do you find that when you go?
Yeah. It was just it was just far enough away that people were like, I'll wait till they come to Dublin. So it was really, really nice. Also, we had the added extra of we invited Labyrinth up on stage.
Yes.
So while everybody thought we were partying backstage, we were like back there, like learning the lyrics, singing it to each other, going back. I know it went down a storm.
It sounded great. That's what we played, wasn't it?
It was great fun. But that was the first time we actually got on stage together. We never sang the song together at all. So that's what Dan was saying. Like backstage, we were literally like panicking. You know, oh no, what are we going to do?
It's good to have that fear, though, isn't it? Because you guys are just so good together now. It's nice to have something like to get you a bit more scared.
Exactly.
And we're watching The Voice and all that. So is it all going live soon, Danny?
Tonight is
Friday.
It's back to the day job then. So we did the script in the morning, and then tonight is our first live shows.
And then tomorrow night as well, then live. It's Friday today, isn't it? So is it live tonight?
Yes, tonight, we shifted the time to Friday.
Oh, wicked, okay.
Yeah.
So after, are you going to skedaddle and get a bit of powder and paint on and all that jazz?
I guess so, yeah, I don't know.
Well, good luck tonight.
I'm going to get warned not to curse.
Yeah.
As I was just before the Queen arrived as well.
Yeah.
Like, we just want to brief you. Can you sign this so to say you won't cuss?
I mean, is it going to change, you know, that you've been hanging out with the Queen? You know what
I think a slightly bigger head. I think I may use it in the pub a bit more often to get, you know,
mine couldn't get any bigger.
You're like, good man.
Oh, when me and the Queen were hanging out, wait, I tell you.
We look forward to live lounge. We've had tweets from Australia, from Madrid, from all over the shop. Looking forward to it. So you're going to play us a couple of songs in a few minutes' time. All right, we'll let you crack on and go and get ready then.
Nice.
Always a joy to see you. We look forward to it. The script of the live lounge in a few minutes then. Excellent. Oi, oi. Bangarang. See Danny from the script. How can he jump so high? Careful. You can really like springity sprongy. You can jump like 4 foot in the air. It's so
I'm eating Fun Dip right now.
That's very good.
The Live Lounge. BBC Radio 1.
I was going to do my usual, okay, let's get over now live in the live lounge with, and I looked at like, doing, it's like Tigger in there.
Yeah.
Tigger. The wonderful thing about Tigger is the wonderful thing. His bottom is better than rubber. He's still doing the jumpy thing. Oh, there we go. Glenn, do you do any tricks there? So maybe like Winnie the Pooh or...
He does a disappearing act.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, he's great.
Glenn, sorry, Mark. Yeah, so we wish Glenn well. He can't be here today,
yes,
and he's
true.
gutted. But so we've got Mark and Danny here
Two vocals
to entertain us today. It's quite nice that you're facing each other. It's a bit of a bromance going on.
It is a bromance. It's always been that way. It's actually the love-hate relationship.
So we don't lose time. What's going on?
So you know exactly what you're doing. Okay,
so we can smack each other when we go wrong.
I'll look him dead in the eye when he makes a mistake.
Do we need some security to the live lounge?
For this reason.
So we've got lovely. So we've got a nice man on keys there, and I'm hello.
Man in red trousers. If you can't see.
Rodney Alejandro on keys and Ben Sargent on bass.
Hey there, Ben. Hey, thank you very much. Okay, so lovely. Well, as I've just said a few minutes ago when we chatted, absolute pleasure to have you in the live lounge. Thank you very much. People listening all over the world, so we'll let you just do your thing now. This is on BBC Radio 1 Live in the live lounge. It's The Script.
Kicking us out, saying it's time to close. We're leaning on each other, trying to beat the cold. I carry your shoes and I give you my coat. Walking these streets like the paper gold. Any old excuses not to go. Neither one of us wanna take that taxi home. Singing our hearts out, standing on chairs, spending our time like we were millionaires. Laughing our heads off that 2-hour stare, spending our time like we were millionaires. Millionaires. Ooh. Lost my heart and I hope to die, seeing that sunlight hit your eye. Been up all night, but you still look amazing to me. Yeah, had the type of night you only dream about. If God came down, He can take me now. 'Cause in my mind, yeah, we will always be singing our hearts out, standing on chairs, spending our time like we were millionaires. Laughing our heads off, the 2-hour stare, spending our time like we were millionaires. Millionaires. 6 in the morning, if time was money, then we'd be worth a fortune. I swear you may think you're rich, you can have €1 million, but you can't buy this. Lucky us, it's 6 in the morning. If time was money, then we'd be worth a fortune. I swear you may think you're rich, you can have €1 million, but you can't buy this. No. The band was on, playing our song. We messed up the lyrics as we sang along, but we didn't care, 'cause it felt like we were the only ones there. Our feet were sore, our throats were raw. We're turning out the lights, but we're shouting more. We're shouting more, singing our hearts out, standing on chairs, spending our time like we were millionaires. Laughing our heads off, the 2-hour stare, spending our time like we were millionaires. Look at us, it's 6 in the morning. If time was money, then we'd be worth a fortune. I swear you may think you're rich, you can have €1 million, but you can't buy this. Look at us, it's 6 in the morning. If time was money, then we'd be worth a fortune. I swear you may think you're rich, you can have €1 million, but you can't buy this. Walking these streets like the paper gold. Any old excuses not to go. Neither one of us wanna take that taxi home. Yes.
gorgeous. That was very gorgeous.
Thank you.
That was so lovely. You use your hands an awful lot when you sing, Danny, don't you?
I'm a very tactile person. I like to explore my space.
Yeah, you
know what I'm saying? I like explore my space.
Blowing away then. It's like you're doing a bit of potholing.
Be careful you don't get in the way of my hands, though.
That's a good excuse. You're like, honestly, I was just exploring the space, my lord. That was great. Really loved that.
Thank you.
Absolutely fantastic. We're going to have a bit of Rihanna, and then you'll come back. Thank you very much, and sing for us again. Radio 1. Back to the Live Lounge then with the Script.
The Live Lounge. BBC Radio 1.
Hey guys, we've had some nice reaction. What, you Mimo in there? Your mics went on, I could see you going, and we're
he's like, don't mess up.
Yeah.
It's always the same.
He's such a toughie, isn't
it? It was never that way till he got on The Voice, by the way. Suddenly he's judging us as well.
And now he's met the Queen. Yeah, you see, he's got very strict.
It's gone crazy.
Incredibly strict.
It's gone crazy.
I've got to say, I know you, because of the Queen visit, we're all a bit up in the air, so that's why I just went, and the Script will be back singing a song. And I don't know what they're doing now, so you're going to do Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
I know you're not going to do If You Could See Me Now, but can I just say, Mr. Danny, you had me like in floods the first time I heard the lyrics to that song on the school run in the morning. It was nearly like a pull over situation because I was
thank you very much.
Just so beautiful and really obviously from the heart, and a really beautiful song. So
well, I mean, the song itself is it's about myself and Mark losing parents, and you know, of all the amazing things to happen, even today, a moment like today, you get to meet the Queen. Is something you would absolutely just go and call your mum or call your dad for.
Of course.
You know, they're not there, so, you know.
Well, it's a beautiful song. And honestly, you can really tell it comes from that. So lovely. So we've had some really nice texts coming through. Let's see. On Twitter, Jez Meehan say it's the best Live Lounge he's ever heard. Karen says, life doesn't get any better than this. On my lunch break, listening to the Script. Karen, thank you very much.
Thanks, Karen. Best Live Lounge he's ever heard.
I
know.
It's
like the first Live Lounge he's ever
heard. No, he loves you, does Jez. Nice. Honestly, he keeps tweeting him. Yes, he's next Friday a whole lot better. Loving the Script. His voice is that was from Laura. Let's see. Claire in Peterborough. Danny's voice is so sexy. And then she puts yum yum.
Yum yum. I want you in my belly.
I want to get in my belly. So you're going to play Tea in the Park this year, V Festival as well. Yes. Are you going to be camping out there, Mark? Are we going to see you?
I don't think so. We're terrible men for that. We tend to want to run around and see all the bands playing, so we always run out and watch and get back in and enjoy the backstage area, you know.
Nice. So you do hang around. You don't just chopper in and chopper out.
We hang around most times, and we're big fans of festivals for years. We've always gone, so now to be privy to going backstage for us is great fun, you know.
Excellent. You'd be still exciting, isn't it? Look who's over there. Yeah. Be cool.
That was funny enough. That's what the Queen was saying to us. She said, "Are you going to be doing Glastonbury this year?" She said, "Glastonbury, that's the place with all the mud, isn't it?"
Did she really say that?
I promise you.
Wow.
She said, Glastonbury, that's the place with all the mud. And I said, yeah, you probably want to bring your wellies if
she actually said they picked
the royal wellies.
She said they picked the wrong time of year. She said, I was like, someone needs to get on to them and tell them.
In fairness, everybody's been looking for the answer of why is it so wet, and the Queen just figured it out.
Yeah, she should organise Glastonbury.
Yeah,
she
should
sort it out. You kick off your own tour September, is that right? Starting off in Cork, is that right? Across Europe, America, and Asia, big tour.
We're kind of right smack bang in the middle of that tour.
Are you?
So far, we've done 52 arenas. And
that's awkward. Like, good luck with the tour. What's happening in September then?
We're going to America to do an American tour, which we're heading off to do. So that's probably what it is. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
One of our good record company people writing it in there.
Excellent. Well, don't worry. Somebody will be fired. I know that's a bit of a buzz killer.
Hang on. What was that sound?
You will be fired.
That's the sound of someone getting fired.
Yes, exactly. No, find who wrote that.
I'm looking at him right now.
Mark Murphy.
Was it you, Mark? Right.
It was Mark, yeah.
My office now. Okay, lovely. So you're going to do Hall of Fame for us now.
Yeah.
Excellent. It's lovely to have you in the Live Lounge. It is playing live on BBC Radio 1 with Hall of Fame. It's the Script.
This song, dedicating all the people out there, all the ordinary people doing extraordinary things. You can be the greatest, you can be the best, you can be the King Kong banging on your chest.
You can beat the world, you can win the war, you can talk to God, go banging on his door.
You can throw your hands up, you can beat the clock, you can move mountains, you can break rocks.
You can be a master, don't wait for luck. Dedicate yourself and you gon' find yourself in the Hall of Fame. The world's gonna know your name. the distance, you can run a mile, you can walk straight through hell with a smile.
Yes, you can be a hero, you can get the gold, breaking all the records they thought never could be broke yet.
Do it for your people, do it for your pride. Are you ever gonna know if you never even try?
Do it for your country, do it for your name, cause there's gonna be a day when you're standing in the Hall of Fame.
The world is gonna know your name. You should burn with the brightest flame. And the world is gonna know your name. Whoa. You be on the walls of the halls of fame. Be a champion. You can be a champion. You can be a champion. You can be a champion.
Yes, be students, be teachers, be politicians, be preachers. Oh, yes, be believers, be leaders, be astronauts, be champions, be troops. Yes, be students, be teachers, be politicians, be preachers. Oh, be believers, be leaders, be astronauts, be champions, standing in the Hall of Fame.
And the world is gonna know your name. You should burn with the brightest flame. And the world is gonna know your name. Oh yeah, you'll be on the walls of the halls of fame. Be a champion. You can 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 be a champion.
Brilliant. I was getting slightly paranoid. I'm going to come in and go, lovely, and you go, champion.
Yeah.
Oh no,
I mean, I guess everybody's heard that song, you know, so many times. We just want to strip it down and do a little relaxed version of it.
It was good, that. I like the Bobby Backer. You could be a
politician.
It was very good. I was like, oh, great. It's good, good stuff. Thank you so much for today. Gina has been on Twitter. OMG, oh, amazing. You've just completely made my day. I love you.
Thanks,
you're
Mom.
so amazing. Yeah, exactly. These are all from the same number. That's how it.
Yeah, mine. I'm in here texting it all to you right now.
That was, I like that. VP says it was majestic.
Oh, that's a good
like
word.
An
that's
eagle
the word of the day.
soaring through the musical sky.
How was Meeting the Queen? It was majestic.
It was majestic. I love the script so much. Says Aidan, I've had their lyrics tattooed on me. I'm too scared to click on the photo, to be honest, while we're live on it, because I don't know. He doesn't say what part of his body has got the lyrics written on there.
It's something that's really coming to the front now. Is people picking a song or a lyric out of our songs and tattooing on it. I literally have probably about 80 photographs now. Some of them, weird places in your body parts, but most of them are actually out where you can see on your arm. Or the worst one I've seen, I'm not going to lie, was this girl had in italics. You know the way like you can have fancy writing, like gorgeous, tattoo writing. Yeah. Well, she had it in italics across her forearm. Says break even.
Well, gosh, that's quite intimidating.
I mean, it's
not even the whole,
right?
Break even.
Just like break even.
Boom!
Yeah.
Boom. Wow,
there
gosh. People listening in Australia, Danny's voice so good, says Marianne, loving it. Thank you very much. Also listening as well in the Philippines, in Manila. That's Aileen, so hi. Wow, all over the shop.
Yeah, all over the place.
Yeah.
Well,
huge in the Manila Pins.
In the Manila Pins. Big up the Manila Pins. Listen, lovely to see you guys. Thank you so much. Do send Glenn our best if you will. So Mark and Danny, thank you very much.
She's listening right now. So
cheers. Bye. Lots of love, Glenn.
Thank you.